Hey guys, so before we hop into the next video, I want to take a minute to talk about the game. I've been working my way through a lot of side quests and exploration off camera, including herding a lost Druffalo home to a farmer, answering the incredibly important question about whether or not I can scale mountains with my horse, which sadly I can't, trying to close a magical barrier by shooting it with arrows, because that's how I try to solve all my problems, being chased by a horrifying spider that runs as fast as my horse, and stumbling upon a dragon which quickly toasted me and my party. I finally headed back to seek comfort in Cullen's company, which led to this cutscene.
Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Commander!
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
When I played Origins, I expected to be able to complete the side quests whenever I wanted to, so I focused entirely on advancing the main plot. When I encountered Sten, a possible party member, I decided to come back for him later, only to discover that the town he had been in had been destroyed while I was away, and I lost this entire storyline forever. I learned my lesson, and ever since I've been careful to do side quests first in Dragon Age games. What I discovered recently, however, is that unlike its predecessors, Inquisition does indeed allow you to pursue the main quests without locking you out of the side quests. So just as my dear Cullen has suggested, it's time we head out of the hinterlands.
Pray you're right.
Address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
What can they do is just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through. The city still mourns.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald!
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
So here we are on our way. What's this? Very interesting. Never been here, obviously. Very cool being able to come here, check this place out after hearing so much about it in previous games. No, there's nothing to do but walk over here and meet our doom.
Stand wary, guardsman.
Hey guys.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond her selfish greed.
Wow. Dadgum. They really don't like me here. Let's see. I did indeed never claim to be. She's not gonna talk peacefully. I'm just gonna go this route.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Uh-oh.
The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this
Oh,
Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Can't we talk about this a little bit more? Whoa, what? What? I like that guy.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I'm definitely confused right now. Definitely agree with those question marks.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition?
As if there were any reason to.
I like you.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed.
Don't like him anymore.
You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Wow. Wow. You went from being super cool to being a complete jerk. Yeah, learn from Cullen.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march. Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Not a character, huh? Let's see. Several reasons for this. Interesting to see what it would be.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Oh, that was a short trip. Hokey smokes. But I want to explore. Actually, is there much to explore, or is this... Like, how big is this place? Oh, okay. It's really not. I don't know what... It's got quests here. I don't know what these are. Alright.
Ever since our divine was murdered.
Whoa! What the?
An arrow with a message?
What? People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Vanderville. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe. And maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. What if I want to bring a bow? Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing. Just like a napkin doodle of the locations is attached. Ah, the plot thickens.
It seems change is on the way.
The Templars did.
I believe that messenger is...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Like a dinner party? Salon. Salon? I understand you're not asking me to get my hair done, but I'm not really sure what salon means in this context. Feeling kind of uneducated right now. What's this? Oh my goodness. No. You can pause that and read that if you want to. So that's where I came in. Is there anything interesting going on? Who are you? What is on your head? What is on your head?
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially the mages. Just everything. I apologize if you were refused service, but we are now open for business. Especially if you put my wares to use.
If you're selling this, I don't want to see the rest of your wares. That is terrifying. I will sell some stuff though. Alright, let's go find out what our vigilante is pointing us toward. What's
Only
this?
the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city.
That's nice. Where is over here? Okay.
Of course.
Who am I? Ah, read. Okay.
And what did they mean?
Oh, that's not what. What?
All's well, it seems.
Oh, my thing is. There's something around here. Ah. A different, simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. So those who asked about Harold at your third passage could not stay to see them exit. Varric, what are you doing? Alright, a third passage. Is that marked on my map? Alright. Over there. Oh, we should talk. You're still on the ground. You're just kind of... McArcher, get up there. You can do it.
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone.
Yep, that's gotta hurt.
And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
I am indeed someone who can help.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine.
I'm also the woman who's gonna win Cullen's heart. You probably don't need that information now.
The Maker plans in the days to come.
Anything good here? What do you believe about me? I know what she made it very clear what she believes about me. I don't know where they... I doubt she knows where they went. How are the people here, too?
How are people responding to all this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
I like how this entire time you're still on the ground. Like, nobody's able to help you up, and you haven't been able to push your own self up. You're just talking to me while lying on the ground. Don't you worry, lady. I got this.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
It helps if you get up. Just pointing that out. Oh. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small, hasty scroll. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Oh, where's this now? Never has a small area seemed so large. Oh, sweet. Oh no, it's not marked on my map. What? Oh, there are multiple levels. Right by stairs. Fantastic. Wait, stairs. Stairs? Stairs? Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document stuffed into its hiding place with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at the Three Bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scroll below in a misspelled script. Herald, go at time. Praise undressed. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Well, that's something. I don't know how I feel about this. Should probably go find out. Travel to the meeting point. Yeah. Now that I know how doors work.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Nope. I don't work with mages. And where were you?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Oh, that's comforting. So, why are you talking to us now?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come. Let us return to Haven.
Yeah, I guess so. It's one thing to work with, the Solus. He's just one guy. But working with a whole bunch of mages, you know, before you know it, somebody's a blood mage. Or somebody's, turning into an abomination. I just don't take those chances. I mean, seriously, in the second game, it's like every mage was a blood mage or something like that. It was crazy. And you finally meet a mage, and you're just like, surely now, this one's not going to be a blood mage or an abomination. But nope. Everywhere you look, blood mages. I learned my lesson. Loot! Keep hoping for a new bow. It's been forever. And nothing cool around here. What's up here? What is that sound? There's really nothing here. That's kind of disappointing. Let's through the door. A cutscene! Whoa!
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
Who are you?
What is that?
squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Yeah, and also Archer solidarity. I am her herald. Yeah, I'm still not sure about this one. Yeah, why you want to know?
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sera. Sera. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Seriously?
There's no breaches.
No. I like you so much right now.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
First you have to... No, she's good. She's good not making sense.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sera. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Noble allies. Okay, noble allies probably means money. Soldiers and spies. All 3 of these are good. You can never have too much money. Wait, noble allies? Didn't she just say that they're like enemies of nobles? Why would she have noble allies? I think we're good on soldiers. And spies. Probably need more spies. What? And my game crashed. And we're back, and we've got to do this all over again. So, see you in a bit.
In your face,
Alright,
I'm
so,
Sera. The Friends
while
of
I
Red
was
Jenny
restarting the
sort of
game
out
and all
there.
that, I decided
I
I'm gonna
use
ask for
them to help
soldiers.
you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition is almost an army now. Can you add to it?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got generals and oath belchers. And sure, you have soldiers. Like the dead guys protecting that other dead guy. All those helmets, and what gave them up? Some drunk gets a key lifted because someone else is pissed about bills. So no, I'm not Captain Swordface, or Marchy. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
You know, you still really haven't explained that much. And what does it matter if I'm radioactive?
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere, and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Oh, that's not gonna make a good impression. Can you maybe explain this a little bit better?
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
So you're like assassins, but assassins for hire by poor people to take out rich people? Is that what you're saying? You know, I don't know what exactly you are, but we can use all the help we can get, so... She leaves forever! I just love the way they put that. She leaves forever. Yeah, come on.
Alright, Sera. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
I still don't know how I feel about this. Oh, I know I don't want you with me right now because... What? No. Because I've got a rogue. I am a rogue. We have so much rogue going on right now. Honestly, I prefer it where I've got 2 melee and 1 healer. That's how I've always done it. I really like Varric, and that's why I'm letting him tag along right now. I'm not sure what I'll do once I get another melee user. So I really do like Varric. But, you know, I mean, between me and... Yes. Between me and Solus, we've really got the range covered. And I like having 2 meat shields in front of us. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. It'll be something I've got to deal with later, really. Just not going to trouble myself right now. But yeah, we've made a new friend, and she's really crazy. Things are looking up.